in here. So all the stuff that you saw with the retardant planes and helicopters and all that, we want to hold that up on the hill until we get our lines in place. So we're not trying to put this fire out. What we're trying to do is just keep it up there, and hopefully we can do that so our folks can get around. So that's the strategies that are in place there. Another thing, we talked about containment, and it's a little education about firefighting. The only good line is a black line. So if we had this up here, we felt that, well, it's not going to go anywhere, and then we had a road down here as a line. Well, we got a lot of unburned fuel in between. I don't feel comfortable with that. And we don't need fire just sitting out there by itself. Let's say we had a massive rainstorm and everything went out. I still don't feel comfortable. We would either have to put hand line around all that, or we do another thing called cold trailing, where crews actually are physically checking to make sure that it is a cold black line. So with that being said, what we're going to need to do, unless we get a massive rainstorm, is we're going to need to have that fire come to our lines. In other words, we need to have a black line. So what we're going to do is, hopefully, it'll wait for us to get around, and either the fire will come down, or we will burn this out, all this area out, so that we'll have a good black line. So where'd that 15% come from? 15% is good black line along our line. That's what we have contained right now. So as you see that number grow, what that means is we have good black line. We have black against our containment line, and it's cooling down. So that's where we get that